everybody, it's Lance Bell here with the Daily Quickie for August the 21st, 2016. You know, folks, here in Akron, or we come the epicenter of the election again. You know, I bring this up because during the last presidential cycle, President Obama was here a lot. Now, the reason I'm talking about this today is late in the week, about Thursday and Friday, was rumblings about it, but it became official Friday night. Presidential candidate Donald Trump is coming to Akron. Now, you can see on the screen here, this is actually from the Cleveland Plain Dealer. And then we're going to look at this just a little bit. And it says here, Donald Trump is coming to Akron on Monday. The candidate also made his first big ad buy to general election in 4 states, including Ohio. And in more quirky news, a new statue of Trump popped up in Cleveland Heights. Now, I'll get to the statue in a minute. We're going to talk about what's going on here in town. Now, according to this, Donald Trump is going to be here Monday night at the James A. Rose Arena. As you can see, the event is set to begin at 7 p.m. with the doors opening at 4. The Akron event contrasts with Trump's last stop in the area when he delivered a whispery imitation on only foreign policy speech in Youngstown. Well, be honest with you, I kind of knew about that policy speech, but it was dead quiet. Now, according to the article here in the Plain Dealer, it says Trump, I can't even speak today. Trump chose to speak in Summit County, an area known to the back Democrats. In 2012, 57% of the county's residents voted to re-elect President Barack Obama. The article, Tobias writes. You know, and it says here Trump did make it on the ad buy. It says the billionaire is expected to spend $4 million on television advertisements in 4 states, including Ohio, Florida, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. Now, keep in mind here, as far as that ad buy, he's doing mostly Cincinnati, Dayton, Lima, Toledo, and the satellite side. And folks, if you're not really familiar with how politics work here in Northeast Ohio, you get into areas on those ad buys, I mean, that is Team Red strongholds. And I can't speak for Toledo, but Western Ohio and Southwestern Ohio has always been about that. Now, why even come to Akron? I mean, I'm still trying to figure this out. In the articles I was reading, to run the J.A.R, I mean, it cost some money. It cost, I believe, according to the Beacon Journal, $15,000 or $16,000. So Akron, I don't know. It's just one of those ones to where people got to understand this. People always told me that Akron was a Republican stronghold back in the 70s. Now, I'm way too young for that, so I absolutely have no idea as far as that. Now, reading this article as I scroll down, it says here's it's really not much to going on. It says mostly other political news. Now, on to the statue. You know, as an artist, and I'm going to say this, any artist has creative freedom to do whatever they want. They really do. But I got big issues with this statue. I mean, why even go down that road? And I ask this because let's reverse this, and you can see the sun coming in my apartment now. Is that I'm gonna move that a little bit. I apologize, folks, for that. But let's reverse this for a minute. What if the statue was done on Hillary Clinton? I mean, you know damn well what the result will be. And I'm trying to remember seeing this article. Somebody did that mural. I want to say it was in Seattle that did that, and it got taken down almost immediately. They defaced it, everything. So this statue is that statue that's been making its rounds around the country, and like I said, it was up in Cleveland Heights. It's way out of line, especially in this climate. But back to what I was saying about Trump here coming to town. I'll be the first person to admit I'm not going. I have to work that night, and why even deal with it? And I know full well there's going to be a counter-protest, but I'm not, according to the Facebook page I saw on it, I'm not totally sure exactly what they're going to do. So, folks, stay tuned on that. And I hopefully should have more on this either tomorrow or Tuesday. Well, folks, that is it for the Daily Quickie for August the 21st, 2016.